So good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. This is Mwabu FX, and I'm so excited to have you today here on this call as I am going to be explaining to you exactly how to use the 618 level. So I'm not going to be wasting any single time. I know you're from reading the ebook and you're very excited and you're like, wow, I love what I'm seeing here. And if you're loving the content and the value, let's dive in. So the first thing that I told you and explained to you is you want to identify what price is doing. You want to identify what we call price action, and I've showed you on the ebook, like if price is moving up, you usually have a higher low, and then you usually have a higher high, a higher low, and then you usually have a higher high, higher low, higher high. All right, when price is moving down, you usually have lower low. Right, you usually see price moving this way, breaking the lows, and price moving down. Okay, so those are two trends, the uptrend and the downtrend. So without wasting any single time, I just want us to jump into this USDCHF. Remember, we are using the higher time frames. As you can see for me here, I'm on the higher time frames, which is the 4 hour, weekly, daily. You can go to the daily time frame. So when you go to the daily time frame, what I'm looking for is where is this price moving? All right. If you look previously here, USDCHF, what was happening is it was create this was it was on a downtrend, right? And on a downtrend, what are you able to identify? On a downtrend, you are able to identify price creating new lows. This is a lower low. This is a higher low. This is a lower low. This is a higher low. This is a lower low. This is a higher high, right? But it still broke again, created a lower low, and you can see price is moving down, right? So you can be able to tell that this is a downtrend. But when price came here, we can be able to see that there's a shift of trend, whereby price came, broke the previous high, and now creating a higher high here. So we're expecting these to continue moving up. So you always want to trade with the trend, right? So without wasting time, let's jump in. So I'll go into the 1 hour time frame here. I usually like using the 1 hour time frame because it's usually like gives me like the exact pips that I usually target. The 618 level on the 1 hour time frame is usually like enough. So let's bring this up to like this level here, and let's take a look at how this works. Okay, so um this is an uptrend. I can see an uptrend coming in. I can see there's this high, I can see there's this higher high, and I can see there's this high that is being created here. So what I look for is a retracement to create another higher high. And on this higher high here, this is where I'll be looking to get into my trend. And this is usually my 618 level, but I'm going to be sharing with you how exactly I'm usually identifying these 618 levels. Okay, so let's jump in into how I do it. So I'll first draw my trend line. So that is my trend line as per now. Okay, and I have seen that this high has actually been broken. Okay, if this high has actually been broken, what am I expecting price to do? I'm expecting price to actually retrace. Okay, and if price has retraced, what am I looking for? We are on an uptrend, so we are looking to buy. So I'll be looking at buying entries. So let's see, where will this price start retracing from? Okay, I can see price. As you can see, we can be able to say like that is where the price is retracing from. So I'll take my Fibonacci, okay, and this is now my 618 zone. So if you take a look at my Fibonacci, let me make it a little bit, let me just zoom it. You can see there's 618 here, there's 618 and there's 0.5. And I usually, this is what I call this red zone here. This is what I call my 618 zone. Stick around up to the end of this video because on this fib, okay, this fib, it has specific settings that I've been able to create, not the settings that are in the fib on TradingView. So if you go on TradingView, use that the settings that are there and it's not working for you, it's because I have not shared with you my exact settings of the fib to have my 618 level. And this is something that I've tested over and over, and I want you to see how it actually performs. So let's see. This is the zone that you have identified, and let's see what price does when it gets there. So how am I able to get these confirmations? I usually go to the lower time frame, which is the M15 and M5. On the M15, I'll still look for an M15 618 level or an M5 618 level. Okay, so the big question is, will you draw your 618 level here on this zone? No. Remember, our point of interest is the 1 hour 618 level. So you want price to come, reach up to the 1 hour 618 level, and gives you a reaction. So after the reaction, that's when you can draw your 618 level to be able to know that price is already moving up. So let's see. Will price touch our level? Yes, price has tapped our level. Will it react from our level? Exactly. Price reacts from our level, and you can see prices reacted from our level from there, right? So let me just show you. You can have this reaction here. So this is on the M15. You can see this is a rejection candle that is forming. So on the M5, let's see, on the M5, it will give you like a more clarity on exactly what is happening. So on the M5 now, prices touched our 618 level, and we can be able to say that we can actually now draw a 618 level on the lower time frame, which is on the M5 time frame, and you can see the 618 level on the lower time frame on the M5 is there. So what you want to do is, I think for me here, I'll just be able to confidently have my buy in, because also I can be able to see my stop loss is below my main 618 level. So in case price comes, breaks this zone here, it's really able to come and tap this zone and goes up. It breaks the zone, definitely it does not like it will hit my stop loss, but that is my strategy, that is my trading plan. So let's see what price will do from that zone. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can see, guys, exactly what I've told you. Like, or just to the peep, it has just like tapped this zone and moved up completely. All right. That's the power of this level, 618 level. And you can see what I was telling you. The reason why my stop loss is because this is below this main 618 level, is because this is our area of interest and this is what we are looking for. And you can see price almost hit my take profit, just missed my take profit with like 3 pips, came back to entry, and when it came back to the entry, it came back up to this level, and let's see what it actually does. Boom, all the way to my take profit. Okay, all the way to my take profit, all the way to my take profit. So it has hit my take profit. That's example one. Let's just look at the same example now. Let's remove the drawings. Let's me repeat again. Forex is practical. You have to do these things practically so that you can be able to understand. So we're having an uptrend, price action. Always remember price action. We have had our first break, retest, and then have a push. So I think the next part is I'm going to be waiting for a push to this zone. Then I'm going to be waiting for a break, and then after a break, I'm going to be waiting for a retracement so that I can be able to continue moving up. So let's see if that is exactly what price will do. So price, what is price doing? Moving up, moving up, moving up. Right, and that's our retracement to our level. At a retracement to our level. Okay, at a retracement to our level, let's wait if you can have a break. Absolutely, we have a break. Okay, here's the break. We have a break. So after this break, what are you looking for? You're looking if price, where is price retracing from? Is it there really? Yes. You can see price is retracing from that zone. So if price is retracing from that zone, remember, just get your 618 level, identify where your 618 level is. You can be able to see this is your 618 level that is here. Okay, on this 618 level, we'll wait until price comes and touches the 618 level to see how it is reacting from it. So you can see bang, price comes there, touches the 618 level. On the M15, remember M15, M5, you want to wait for your entry confirmation. So I will wait for my entry confirmation on this zone, at least to see like price is literally rejecting this zone strongly. So nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet. Just waiting for. I think I can work with that. You can have that is a break. That is a clear break. Okay. So this is an M15 that I see forming here. We can also see it is exactly where the M5 is formed. So let's see. Let's see where. So this zone here is a very strong interest zone. Okay. So let's see what happens. I think for me, I will link. This will not be an entry for me because what has happened is prices like I will have entered this trade if we could have this break here and then come back here. That is when I will have entered. But right now, prices is already like gone almost. These are the pips I usually target. Like yes, almost the pips I'm targeting. So I don't think that is a valid 618 level. So what I'll do is I'll just wait for price just to do its thing. Okay, okay, it has reacted. It has reacted on this zone, but I usually like being safe. Okay, remember like that is the 618 level that we drew. Yeah, that is the 618 level that we drew. That was somewhere here. The M5. Where did we draw it from? We drew it from this zone to this zone. That was the point of interest. So if you were to get for a long position that I don't think this is a trade that I will go for, it will have hit our take profit, right? But you can see how precise these 618 levels are. Okay, so that is how I usually use the 618 level. And if you want to get the exact settings of this Fibonacci, right? If you want also to see, let me actually show you some of the results that I've been able to share on my Telegram group. And they always hit take profits. It is just not that. I usually share the signals prior, and then after sharing them prior, I usually give results. And you can see this is my Telegram group. You can see this was AUD USD. This was the prediction. Euro USD was the prediction USD card. I shared the prediction and it hit take profit, just as I explained on this Telegram group. So this is extracted USD card. You see buying, as I was telling you, hits our level here, pushes up. We are looking for a retracement and then continues moving up. So this is a strategy that I've tested over and over and over, even with US 30 and all those things. And all I want you to do is get access to this strategy. So I want to only work with very, very serious people. I want to share with you the exact settings of the Fibonacci level. And also, I want to share with you how many pips do I usually look for. Because if you work with this 618 level, you have to know exactly how many pips are you actually looking to get. How many pips are you actually looking to get, right? From this zone to this zone, what is your take profit? How many pips, the exact pips? Because if you don't follow the exact pips, definitely what is going to happen is you're going to the price is going to be getting into the pips that I'm looking at, and you're going to get back, and it's going to hit your stop loss. And as you can see, I'm working with very, very tight stop losses. I'm working with zones whereby price hits exactly on that zone and reacts from that zone. So I want to share with you the exact settings on this fib. I want to show you the exact pips that I'm looking at, and also I want to share with you how I'm able to identify this, like how I'm able to identify my supply and demand zones, the M15 and then the M15 and M5 supply and demand zones. All right. So, for example, you can see this was the M here. I actually don't know why I didn't see this. This was like an M15 demand zone that price reacted from. So let me show you. So for me to be able to get onto this trade, this was like an M15 demand zone. You can see this is M15. Let's let me show you. Okay, you can see like price came, created this M15 demand zone here. Okay, created this M15 demand zone, and then we have the same M5, right? M15 and M5. I am so sure for me, if I was in the marketplace and I see this is exactly what I'll go for, because it is also near my point of interest, POI. So let's see what price does. Price that comes down there, right? Price is given a push back to heaven. You can see, guys, like even before it pulls back, it was already hit my TP, right? So you can see how precise these levels are, how to draw this demand zone, how to draw these supply zones. So all I want you to do is just a very, very quick one as I end this video is I want you to come here. I want you to register your account with the link that is in the description below, right? All you want to do is just come register an account with FXTM. When you register an account with FXTM, I am able to really give you a lot of resources because I'll be able to manage you. This is a broker that I usually use personally, right? So I want you to register on FXTM. After you've registered with FXTM, it's free registration. I'll be able to understand that you are very serious and you want to trade and become profitable and be part of my team. After you've registered with FXTM, the link will be below. You'll be able to receive a phone call and I'll be able to reach out with you personally. Or if you've registered, you can actually send me a screenshot or just tell me you've registered and I'll add you to my VIP group, right? On the VIP group, on the VIP Telegram group, this is where I share all the settings. This is the free group, but I'll add you to the VIP group. This is where I usually share all the settings on the Fibonacci retracement. This is where I usually go live with you. And also this is where I usually share where we can be able to be having one-on-one sessions whereby I'm coaching and training you. Also, I have my copy trading that is on FXTM. If you're a beginner and you don't know how to trade and you're not profitable, I can be able to add you on my copy trading, whereby all the trades I take, they are actually taken automatically on your account. Also, if you register with FXTM, I also have trading bots that have been proven to be working over time. I usually don't share them online at all. But if you're part of my team and you're a beginner and you're struggling with trading, I'm able also to share that with you. So all I want you to do is hit the link below, register on FXTM. I'll know now that you're serious, and then we can be able to have a VIP session whereby I'm showing you how you can be able to identify these demand zones. What do I look for to be able to identify the demand zones? How you can be able to set your Fibonacci. These are my own settings. These are not the settings. If you draw a fib on it will not be that way. How you can be able to do that thing and fine tune that. We'll also be having backtesting classes. We'll also be having live classes. And after you've registered, you can feel free to contact me so that you can give you value and make you become a profitable trader. See you on the other side. Click on the link below and let's make this happen. Have a good time.